When a drama becomes a sensation, it's usually the story, the stars, and the visuals that get all the praise. But sometimes what happens behind the scenes tells a far more disturbing story. When Life Gives You Tangerines, a Netflix original, K-drama starring IU and Park Bo-gum, has been winning hearts across the globe. But now it's at the center of a growing scandal that threatens to tarnish its success. Allegations of mistreatment, unpaid labor, and unsafe working conditions have emerged from people who claim to have worked on or witnessed the production process. And the situation is escalating fast. The drama, set against the stunning natural beauty of Jeju Island, tells the touching story of Soon and Gwon-sik, two young lovers growing up during a time of change. With a reported production budget of 60 billion Korean won, roughly $43 million US, When Life Gives You Tangerines had the resources to deliver a world-class production. But in May 2025, disturbing claims surfaced online that painted a very different picture of life on set. It began with a post on X, formerly known as Twitter. A user recounted seeing a crew member using industrial lacquer spray on a rented bus, causing significant damage. When confronted, the crew allegedly dismissed the issue, saying it could simply be cleaned off with thinner. While this may have sounded like a one-off incident, the post went viral and opened the floodgates to more serious accusations. Another user claimed they were brought in to help with driving on set due to a staff shortage, but were never paid. Instead, they were allegedly subjected to verbal mistreatment. They questioned how the production, with its massive budget, could afford to cut corners on such basic needs. According to them, they had to work 3 consecutive days in different cities, Jeonju, Beoljo, and Andong, without proper lodging. Dinner consisted of only a burger and a soda. There was no waiting area provided, and they were left to stand outside in freezing temperatures for hours between takes. The criticism didn't stop there. More people began coming forward, particularly background actors and extras. One person claimed that extras were forced to cut their hair without proper consent. Another stated that the production refused to spend money on anyone who wasn't part of the main cast. Elderly extras, they said, were left outside in the cold without food or shelter. Instead of being given proper catering or a resting area, they were rushed into random local restaurants and told to eat within 30 minutes. Perhaps most shockingly, members of the costume team were allegedly told to ban thermal underwear during winter shoots because it affected the fit of the outfits. This, in sub-zero temperatures, where cast and crew were already reportedly left without proper heating or rest areas. One user described the entire situation in one word: inhumane. As these stories gained traction, public outrage followed swiftly. Fans began to turn their attention from the drama's emotional storyline to the real-life suffering that may have occurred during its creation. Many pointed out that the issues exposed in this case are not isolated. Labor abuse, tight filming schedules, and poor working conditions are often cited as systemic problems in South Korea's entertainment industry, particularly in the fast-paced world of K-dramas. People began asking a simple but important question. How could a production with a $43 million budget treat its workers so poorly? And if these accounts are true, how many more similar stories have gone unnoticed? In response, Netflix released a statement through a representative on May 28th. The company confirmed it is working with its Korean production partners to investigate the matter. We are verifying the facts and thoroughly reviewing the reported incidents, the statement said. We aim to prevent similar issues from happening again. While the words suggest a willingness to address the problem, critics argue that much more than promises are needed. They're demanding accountability, not just from Netflix, but from the broader industry. This scandal has also triggered a deeper conversation about the cost of the global K-drama boom. South Korea's entertainment exports are thriving. Its series top Netflix charts, its stars are international icons, and its content is praised for its quality. But behind that polished image are production crews, extras, drivers, and staffers who often work under extreme conditions, without recognition or basic labor protections. What's happening on the set of When Life Gives You Tangerines could be the tip of the iceberg. And unless companies and viewers alike begin demanding change, this may not be the last time such a controversy surfaces. As the investigation continues, Netflix has yet to release a full public report. The production team has remained largely silent. And those who spoke out, those who endured long hours, verbal mistreatment, and the cold, are still waiting for accountability. For now, the drama may continue to trend for its performances and cinematography, but the people who made that beauty possible have a different story to tell, one that needs to be heard. This isn't just a behind-the-scenes scandal. It's a reckoning and a reminder that the stories we love shouldn't come at the cost of human dignity.